Hi guys, it's Katie, and today I'm going to show you how to make this. And I don't really know exactly what this is, but it looks cool, and my art teacher wants me to show her how to make it, and so I made this video partially to show her and partially to post on YouTube to show all of you. And so I am only 12, which means that I'm not allowed to have a YouTube account yet, but I will be posting this in a couple of months when I turn 13. So I am older when this video is posted, so if I look a little younger than in my other videos, that's why. So, basically the supply, I don't even know what this is. It's like a flower, I guess. It's really cool, it's pretty. I could see you using this in your house, maybe as a wreath for Christmas if you made it in green. So the supplies you're going to need for this are, there's 6 colors in here. It's just the rainbow colors. And it's just regular paper. So I have the 6 colors of the rainbow in regular paper here. And there's the purple. But you could really use any colors, though I would definitely encourage that you use 6 colors because that'll make the full circle. And then you're also going to need thin cardboard. So not the corrugated stuff with multiple layers. This is just very thin. I'm using the back of a drawing pad, but any thin cardboard would work. So yeah, and then you also need a marker to trace out the shapes for the cardboard, and you're going to need a glue stick. I'm using the Scotch clear glue stick because I really like that one. I think it's really sticky. I don't normally like glue sticks, but I like that one. And then you're going to need a pair of scissors, and as you can see from the example, this is a duct tape cover. But my art teacher would like me to make the example out of wallpaper, so I have a whole bunch of wallpaper. I have a whole book of just wallpaper samples. So I'm going to use some of that stuff today, but I would encourage you to do it with duct tape. I think that looks a little bit more modern and goes with the brighter colors of this. So, to get down to business, the first thing you want to do is cut all of the pieces. And so, first thing I'm going to do is take all my colors of paper, and you can see if you take and unfold one of these, that they're completely extend. You can see it's a square of paper for each of these, and so obviously most regular paper comes in rectangles, and I'm assuming most of you know this, but the easiest way to turn a rectangle into a square is you just fold one of the corners. See if I can do this. You just fold one of the corners, like say this corner, you would fold it up to here until they line up like that, and then you just crease them, and then you cut along this top edge, and then you have a square. So I'm going to do that down here. Let's see if I can point this a little bit to see that. Hang on. That's pretty good, I think. So again, I'm just taking one of the corners, I'm taking it all the way across, and once I have this lined up, I'm just going to crease across here. You want to do this gradually. You don't want to start on 2 sides and try and meet in the middle. That won't work very well. So I always just start creasing on one side. If you do it differently, that's totally cool. But this is also one of the creases in the folded paper squares, so you're not losing anything by having a crease in it. And then I'm just going to take these scissors, and I'm just going to cut across here. And that'll leave us with a pretty good square. It won't be perfect because I did this kind of quick. But this is the long version of the video. I will cut out all the pieces again, and then I will make a short video with me just assembling all the pieces. But this is the full video. I'm making this. And so now you've got this, and you can see it's got the nice crease down the center. And if you take this, you can see that there's also a crease down the center here. So it goes this way. So to match that up, the paper needs to go this way. I'm making a little bit bigger version. That way you don't have to cut this paper then down to size. But it'll work about the same. So I'm going to show you my desk again. So I have the original one, and this is my new one, which almost took a dive off there. So you're going to take it, see they're both creased up at me. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fold it on the creased side. You're going to want to fold it in half like this. Which is kind of weird, but that's what this is, so cool. And then again, just crease. Don't try and meet in the middle. If anything, start in the middle and go out. That'll work out better. And so then you can see we now have 2 of the creases that are on here. I don't know how great you can see that, but we now have this crease. Actually, this is going this direction. So we got this crease and this crease. Now we just have to make this last crease, which is also going this direction. So we're just going to take the paper and do that same thing. And so yeah, this is definitely one of the more complicated craft videos I think I've made. And so yeah, I hope I remember to post this on YouTube, because like I said, I will not have my account for a few months. But of course, if you're watching this, then unless you're my art teacher, I did post it on YouTube. So then you can see you have this, and it will just fold in like this. And you can fold it in like that, and then it'll be a square, and you'll get all the creases perfect, because I am a perfectionist. And so then you have that. So, hi again. So I have this piece. You can see kind of the creases. They go in this way, and in this way, and then this one goes out. So that it all folds up. I'll show you one last time like this. So now I'm going to pause the video and just make all of the rest of these. And then I will come back when I'm done, but again, it's just the same exact process, so you can just watch the first step over and over and over again for all the colors. So I will see you in a little while.